Hello, everybody. This is the announcement for the winner of the Toyin Fálọlá Prize. But first of all, I'd like to give a brief introduction into what the prize is all about. The prize was started in 2019, an initiative, a pet project of Lunaries Review under the body of Lunaries. We partner with Pan-African University Press to have a named prize in honor of Professor Toyin Fálọlá, whose immense contributions to the field of African literature and to Africa generally as a continent has been, productive. And we thought one of the ways in which you can appreciate, this intellectual contribution is by having a named prize. In 2020, we had the first edition of the prize, which had about 1,000 entries, 800 being eligible, and we had the winner. The winner came from Algeria, Professor Ben Salah's story, and the anthology for that particular prize is in production to come out and in November, December, or January. We're still working with the publishers. The second edition, which is this year's edition, is at about 1,000 entries also, but about 500 eligible entries, which speaks to many people submitting entries that are not in adherence with the guidelines, because we were stricter with the guidelines this edition. Yes, the prize theme is African futurism. We thought that one of the most important conversations about Africa is the possibility of an African future and what that looks like. And we felt at Lunaries that one of the ways in which we can enter this conversation is by asking African writers or writers of African ancestry to imagine African futures that deviate from this colonial imposed ideologies from colonial era about what African future could look like. And we felt that many of the entries we received for this prize did a lot of justice to this theme, which speaks for the shortlist, how strong the shortlist were, and the long list, a testament from good acknowledgements from judges who spoke to the strength of the entries. Now, we would like to acknowledge our media and institutional supporters. Without whose contributions, we wouldn't be able to have moments like this. We like to appreciate Arcade Arts and Book Festival for the support. We like to appreciate the Pan-African University Press, who is responsible for publishing the anthology from the prize. We also want to appreciate Praxis Magazines, Jim Murrah's literary blog. We also like to appreciate the Toyin Fálọlá Center for the Study of Africa, the Big Stars Festival of African and African Diaspora Literary Festival. And we also like to appreciate Babcock University. To the announcement. So for the 2021 edition of the Toyin Fálọlá Prize, the winner is Tepiso Mabula.
Thank you. Thank you so much for this great honor.
You are very welcome. You're very welcome. We at Lunaries are really excited about your story winning the prize. We would like to know, how do you feel?
Thank you very much, first of all, to everyone at Lunaries, everyone at the Toyin Fálọlá Prize, for believing in my story and even accepting that it should be, or choosing it as the winner for this year's prize. I feel very honored. I feel very excited. And I'm just so happy and over the moon that this particular story, which has relevance even in my family's background, could have made it this far in a contest like this one. So thank you so much. I'm very happy.
A quick one from you. What were you expecting to win the prize when you were making your entry?
No, I actually didn't expect that I would win the prize, although I'm very thankful that I won it. But I thought, looking at the caliber of people and the caliber of stories from when the prize was initiated, I just thought maybe this is something that I would like to at least have my work associated with, and try and see if the improvements that I've made as a writer over the years would stand a chance. But I really didn't think I would win. I think it's only when I got to the shortlist that it seemed possible that this might happen.
Oh, that's very interesting. That's one of the ways in which we get to know the shortlist and the long list is to initially have a group of readers see through the entries and make, because we also want to give room for fair judging, and so we add a little bit of mathematical aspects to it, although we know some of these things are like subjective. So we have a group of readers through the submissions before we send them over to the judges who have the final say. But our judges and our readers seem to have like their views about the kind of stories that would make it to the shortlist and to the long list, the shortlist, and then the final winner were coherent because it seems that they had an understanding of what the vision of the prize is and what kind of stories are able to embody and reflect those views. So once again, we at Lunaries and the Toyin Fálọlá Prize are excited to name you as the winner of this particular edition, and we will, so welcome, and we will get back to you with further information as regards the prize details and all. For now, we just want you to enjoy your win, and I also want to say a big thank you to Ake, Arts and Books Festival for the support, without whom this wouldn't be possible, and we hope to have more collaborations like this in the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And thank you to Lunaris and the Toyin Fálọlá Prize for, first of all, accepting my work, for believing in it and taking it as far as it being the winner of this year's prize. I'm very honored and am truly thankful. Thank you.
That 5 minutes madness only you can understand. Visit myspectre.com to get your Spectre experience. Spectre, loans in 5 minutes.